Want to get faster on the field? I'm talking about that explosive first step, that breakaway speed that leaves defenders in the dust. You've been told it's all about bigger quads, stronger hamstrings, and while muscle is part of the equation, it's not the whole story. The secret to unlocking your next gear might be hiding in plain sight, wrapped around every single muscle in your body. This hidden engine is your fascia, and learning how to train it is one of the biggest game changers in modern athletic performance. You don't need a high-tech lab or $1 million piece of equipment. You just need to understand how to make your body more elastic, more springy, and more efficient. This isn't about grinding out another heavy lifting session or spending hours holding static stretches. This is about retraining your body's natural elastic properties. Think of it like upgrading the suspension on a race car. You can have the most powerful engine in the world, but if your suspension can't transfer that power to the track efficiently, you're just spinning your wheels. Your fascia is your biological suspension system. By dedicating just a few minutes a day to specific targeted movements, you can optimize this system to store and release energy like a high-tension spring, propelling you forward with less muscular effort and greater speed. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty of how this works, but the core idea is simple. A healthy, responsive fascial system makes every movement more powerful. So, what is this fascia we keep talking about? Let's break it down in the simplest terms possible. Imagine you're looking at a raw chicken breast. You see that thin, almost transparent, slimy film that wraps around the meat. That's a form of fascia. Now picture a much more complex and organized material wrapping every single muscle, bone, nerve, and organ. It's a three-dimensional web that connects everything, from the bottom of your foot to the top of your head. Think of it like a full-body stocking on the inside. An intricate network of fibers lets parts slide and glide smoothly. When you move your arm, fascia reduces friction so muscles can contract and relax efficiently. Fascia is continuous, in your calf, hamstring, and back. Fascia also transmits force. Muscles generate power, but fascia delivers it across the body, like when a quarterback throws. Force starts at the ground, goes through the legs, rotates through the hips, transfers through the core, and is expressed via the shoulder and arm. But if fascia gets sticky or gunked up, dehydration, old injuries, repetitive movements, layers can adhere, limiting motion. It's like knots in your internal stocking. Tissues stop gliding, muscles work harder. That robs you of speed and sets you up for non-contact injuries. Now we know what fascia is, but why should a football player care? Because speed isn't just about raw muscle power, it's about energy efficiency. Your fascia acts like a series of high-performance rubber bands or springs woven throughout your body. When you run, every foot, strike, stretches and loads elastic energy, Achilles tendon, plantar fascia, and releases it to catapult you forward. This free energy means your muscles don't have to work as hard, a massive advantage on the field. Think about running on hard concrete versus a springy track. The track gives energy back, making each step lighter and faster. Training your fascia is like building that springy track into your own body. With a well-trained elastic system, you get more rebound with every step, a longer stride, a quicker turnover, a higher top speed. And you can maintain it longer because you're conserving muscular energy. This spring-like quality is critical for changing direction, explosive acceleration, and deceleration. When you plant to cut, your fascia loads sideways, stabilizes your joints, then recoils to propel you in the new direction. Stiff, unresponsive fascia forces you to muscle every stop and go, slow and costly. Springy fascia absorbs and redirects force almost instantly, smoother, quicker, more agile. A healthy fascial network is your best defense against nagging soft tissue injuries. Hydrated, pliable fascia distributes impact across a wider area, protecting hamstrings, groins, and calves. Invest a little time, and you'll build a durable, resilient body that survives a long season. It's injury prevention and performance enhancement rolled into one. How do you know if your hidden engine is running rough? Your body gives you plenty of signals. The most obvious sign is chronic stiffness or tightness that no amount of traditional stretching seems to fix. If you stretch your hamstrings every day but they still feel like tight guitar strings, you're likely dealing with fascial adhesions, not just short muscles. Another red flag is a drop-off in speed and explosiveness late in games or practices. If you feel quick early but hit a wall, it could be poor elastic energy return. Pay attention during explosive moves. Do you feel light and springy, or like you have to muscle every sprint and cut? If running feels heavy and plodding and your ground contacts sound loud, You're not using fascial springs effectively. Elite speed is quiet, fluid, and bouncy, never loud and jarring. Finally, watch for nagging, non-specific aches that move around. 1 week Achilles, next week lower back, then IT band. Because fascia is interconnected, a restriction in one area creates problems elsewhere. Targeted fascial training can clear these issues and get you back to 100%. If these signs sound familiar, your solution isn't more grinding, it's smarter elastic training. Let's fix it with 3 simple drills. The first drill in our fascia fix is the short rebound hop. This is the foundation for teaching your lower legs how to act like springs. The goal isn't to jump high, it's to be quick and reactive off the ground. This movement specifically targets the fascia in your calves, and the powerful Achilles tendon. It trains them to store and release elastic energy rapidly. Exactly what you need for explosive acceleration and a quick stride frequency. Stand with feet hip width. Maintain a slight knee bend. Keep your posture tall. Chest up, core engaged. Begin hopping in place. Make the movement come from your ankles, not a deep knee bend. You should feel like a pogo stick. Legs relatively straight. Land softly on the balls of your feet, then spring up immediately. Your heels should barely kiss the ground, if at all. Load and unload the lower leg fascial structures. Rhythm, quick and continuous, like jumping rope without the rope. Don't let your feet get lazy or your contacts get loud. Strive for a light, bouncy feeling. Arms at your sides or in a ready athletic position. Quality over quantity. Start with 30 seconds on, 30 off, for 4 sets. As you get comfortable, add small hops forward, backward, and side to side. This challenges stability and teaches recoil in multiple planes, crucial for football. Once you've mastered the basic rebound, it's time to integrate that springiness into a more dynamic, forward-moving pattern, bounding with an arm swing. This drill links elastic recoil from your feet and ankles with the powerful driving motion of your hips and arms, turning that pogo stick feeling into horizontal velocity. Find 20 to 30 meters of space. Begin with a slow jog to build momentum, then transition into an exaggerated running stride. Cover as much ground as possible with each step. Focus on hang time. Push off the ball of your foot and drive the opposite knee high. Swing your arms powerfully. That rotation drives your legs, lengthens stride, and engages diagonal fascial lines across your torso. Land softly on your midfoot under your center of mass, not out in front. As you land, spring immediately into the next bound. Feel like you're gliding or floating, not muscling heavy steps. Keep your chest up and hips forward throughout. Don't fold at the waist. This posture transfers energy efficiently up the kinetic chain. Perform 3 sets of 20 meters. Walk back to recover between reps. This isn't conditioning, it's a neurological and biomechanical lesson that connects lower body spring with upper body drive. Done right, you'll create a seamless sprinting motion that eats up yardage with every stride. Football is rarely played in a straight line. Your ability to move side to side with speed and control separates good from great. The lateral quick skip trains the fascial lines that power lateral movement, enhancing your plant and cut, your shuffle and contain, and your ability to redirect momentum instantly. It builds elastic strength in your hips, groin, and the outside of your legs, making you more agile and less prone to groin and hip flexor strains. Stand with feet together, facing sideways. Take a small, quick hop to the side. As you land, drive your trailing knee up and across your body, then push off explosively into the next skip. Keep it rhythmic and continuous. Stay on the balls of your feet, be quick and shifty. Like a DB mirroring a receiver's break, keep shoulders level and core tight. Let arms coordinate with legs, emphasize minimal ground contact. This drill targets the fascial slings around your pelvis that stabilize the hips and transfer power from leg to leg. Start with 3 sets of 10 skips each direction. Focus on crisp, sharp movements, then increase speed and distance. Cue, push the ground away with each step. Add it to agility, warm-ups, to prime your tissues for cutting and change of direction. Theory is great, but results come from consistent action. Here's a simple 8-minute session you can plug into your warm-up 2 to 3 times per week. This isn't replacing your speed work, it primes your body to perform it more effectively. Awaken your fascial system before you sprint to access more free elastic energy. Warm-up, 2 minutes. 60 seconds very light jog, then 60 seconds dynamic mobility. Leg swings front to back and side to side, hip circles. Mobilize joints and hydrate tissues. No static stretching. Fascia activation 4 minutes. Short rebound hops, 30 seconds. Rest, 30. Bounding with arm swing, 20 meters. Walk back. Rest, 30. Lateral quick skips, 10 right, 10 left. Rest, 30. Vertical spring, horizontal drive, lateral agility. Wake the entire network. Cool down and reset, 2 minutes. 60 seconds very light foam, rolling calves and quads, a few slow passes, don't mash. Then 60 seconds calm diaphragmatic breathing, hands on belly, slow deep breaths. Shift from fight or flight to rest and digest. Try this plan, stay consistent, and get ready to feel the difference.